Welcome back to the Cackle Kitchen. Welcome back to the Cackle guys. Come on.
We got spoons.
Yeah.
We got forks.
Yeah.
You're all welcome. From the cool to the door.
Woo!
All right.
God, that was awful, huh?
Something.
Our first musical collaboration was a failure. Welcome to another episode of the Cackle Kitchen. Who are you?
Kendall de Casa Tio Loco Kendi, as this guy says.
AZ Pit Kid.
That's right, baby.
My name is Richard Carlise. Thank you guys for joining us again. It's been a hell of a ride so far. Today was an interesting one setting up.
Doozy, yeah.
We should have 3 different camera angles. We're gonna go with one because the charger on the other camera is busted, and then we're gonna use the other camera to show Jack. Yeah, there she is, everyone. That's Kendall's wife. Don't get any fucking ideas. So, you said you had something to talk about, like right out the gate. What's going on?
3 things on my mind.
Let's hear them.
One is my hat.
What's your
The
what?
other
What's,
two-
what?
Sorry.
What's wrong with what's up with your hat?
No, it's just on my mind.
It's on your head?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 3 things on your mind.
throwaway.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a huge throwaway.
That's like his everyday joke.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Everyday throwaway joke.
Yeah, it's an everyday throwaway. Keep them coming.
2,
Yeah.
thank you for doing this, everything, and being my friend and hanging out.
Oh, the podcast?
I think you get a lot of thankless jobs.
Oh, well, thanks, dude.
Thanks.
You're welcome, dude.
Officially.
I honestly, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it. Although, like, I know that I come across a little intense, like, as we're setting up. And
What?
like, dude, yeah, I know.
No.
No, like, you know, I get a little intense from time to time. However, it's because I just want it to be
You
good.
care, yeah.
Yeah, I give a shit. You know, like the backdrop, we weren't gonna have enough space, dude. So we
Yeah.
gotta add on a little extra curtain ends.
Yeah.
But it looks dope, actually.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I like the curtain bookends we have.
We're gonna get better.
Yeah, it's better. This is gonna be raised, probably. I don't know how we're gonna bolt it into the ceiling, and we're gonna have multiple camera angles, like we did last week. But last week we were in a different spot in this room.
Somehow we went from 3 to 1, so I guess we didn't get better in that one.
No, but our sign glows,
Yeah,
and we didn't have a sign
No,
last time.
signless.
So you could see it through, right? Right, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your face is cut off just a little bit.
Who? Mine?
Yeah.
From the poster, not in real life, though.
Yeah, yeah.
In
Okay.
real life, you could see me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
That's all that matters, baby.
It's the breadwinner.
Come on now. Okay, what's the third thing?
Third thing, we don't have to stay long on it, but I'm at a crossroads in my life with my diet. I kind of ran it by you earlier.
Oh wow!
Thinking about bringing the meat back in.
Like full on meat.
Full on, not just the fishies that I incorporated like a year and a half ago.
Dude, tell me the reason why you're considering it. Is it
Okay.
because you've seen that big-titted bitch on TikTok that talks about meat all the time?
No, but
Dude, Jackie, while we're talking, look up big-titted bitch. No, on the computer so you can show it.
she has a giant computer.
You know how you can click to that other angle that is actually the computer?
Number 2.
Yeah, don't hit it yet because it'll just go into the abyss.
Number 2.
Pull up the browser. Pull up the browser and go her name is Swedish. Swedish food. Swedish TikTok. Go TikTok Swedish. Swedish
That should be fun. What they pull up.
should be a big-titted bitch who loves meat. Do you see her? No big-titted bitch? Come on.
Oh, hold on.
Swedish something on TikTok.
California and Mississippi.
Oh God.
Wow, it's Rob Schneider. Dude, we know that guy.
California.
Oh, Swedish bikini chef. Look up Swedish bikini chef. And I think you should be able to actually play one of her TikToks on. See if you could, if you're able to play it. Do you see her? Her face. Can you play it?
So here's like, should I just play the first video?
Yeah, as long as she's talking about meat, because this is why I feel like Kendall has switched to meat.
Writing's not that easy.
Yes.
But Grammarly can help.
Yeah.
This sentence is grammatically
This is an ad. Okay.
Hey guys, Davison here.
So on TikTok, there's a creator
That's what she
called
said.
the Swedish.
No, I don't want to
Bikini
see that.
Chef,
This is somebody reviewing the
as you
Swedish
can tell,
fucking.
has a
God.
very
You know how
I
they do that.
was not gonna.
Do you know how they do that on YouTube and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you on YouTube or did you just click it into the browser?
Steak tartare. Super easy. Here we go. Here's some raw meat.
Are you switched to that camera angle?
Raw filet mignon. We're gonna whisk this lovely,
Yes or no?
lovely egg.
How do you not know? It should be.
There we go. I got it.
Jesus. Here, stand up, Kendall, and just go look at this bitch. Is she still talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn it up on there, on the actual keyboard.
Now, this is a
There we
secret
go.
ingredient. This is my
Well, sorry.
homemade soy sweet vinegar. Do-do-do. And some salt. Okay, we're gonna do some salt.
Yeah, she's actually not that hot. She's just got
And I
big
forgot a fork, so I
fucking.
have to lean over here.
Yeah.
Grab a fork.
This is why you
We have
switched
to
to
do
me.
this in
Okay.
one shot.
If,
okay, here we
okay,
go.
you
Mix
can
it up
click
right
off of
now.
that and go to the
Do-do-do.
main
Do-do-do.
angle now.
Do-do-do. Steak tartare.
You gotta turn that one off though.
We did.
So you just hit off. You know? Have you know how to use a computer, right?
Not Max.
God damn it! Told you already, Jack. See, if I want to be able here, this is what would be ideal, Jackie. I'm gonna say to you, pull this up, and then you just type it into the computer like you would normally do at your house, and then you just hit button number 2, and then that's it. There is no other. That's just all we do.
That's not how YouTube works.
Come on now.
I don't do Mac. I've never worked.
Don't
Do
do
you-
Mac. She
They
says
both
it
have
all-
keyboards. There's no.
She said it's so proud. I don't do Mac.
I don't see.
Like it's.
There's an. Okay, so why are you going meat?
Okay.
You
let
feeling
me-
iron deficient?
No, no. Try to best explain it. All right, I'll loop it back around. I have what I think is what I call deathbed perspective.
Whoa.
And I also have a crazy good memory, so I can remember everything from like my childhood and nostalgia, and memories mean everything to me.
Yeah.
So even at school, I was like, I could say like, well, none of this little stuff matters. Like just making memories and hanging out. That's the meaningful. Because what people say on their deathbed is moments. It's not what you get on this test or what kind of car you drove. You know, all that cliche stuff.
Yeah, and they also say that one of their biggest wishes is that they hadn't worked as much and spent more
Right.
time with their friends and family.
Right. So I kind of had that at an early age, and it kind of screwed me and helped me, I think.
Okay.
But say like we're on a vacation or something, and there's like this main course that she would like to share and would create an awesome memory.
Oh.
I'm out because I have this little self-made rule, and I hate like these little unwritten rules, like kind of like how they explain baseball. There's all these unwritten rules, like people put them in their life,
Yeah.
and I don't want any restrictions on that.
I got
Like,
you.
perfect example. Ended a relationship right before I started dating Jackie, and everyone told me it's a rebound. Don't do it.
The
but if
Jackie
I-
was a rebound?
Yeah, but if I would have listened and this rule, you don't start dating right away,
You wouldn't have found her.
I would have missed out on.
Yeah, you do seem like the type of guy that doesn't want to have just. You don't want to
I
have.
want to let life happen.
You don't
want
want to ever have like a barrier. You want to just
Right,
be able to
yeah.
say yes to things. You're a
Yes.
yes guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a yes guy.
So that creeps me out that I'm putting this self restriction on me, and
Well, what was the reason that you stopped eating meat in the first place?
just young and felt like.
Oh yeah, you were straight edge and shit, right?
No,
Oh.
no, God, no,
You kind of were.
no.
No. Oh, okay. How are you? How can you ever be kind of fucking
Yeah,
anything?
A little bit.
Okay,
So that's kind of where I'm leading.
that's
like,
exciting for me.
right.
I like
also
the
it leads
sound of
into
that.
this because we can explore more together. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's gonna do to your body.
Yeah.
Your
Can't get much worse.
Your poo poos are gonna be
Eh.
real bad.
Speaking of which, I hit Hobby Lobby today instead of PetSmart. So
Huh? What does that mean?
last week,
Yeah.
I always have to poo poo in PetSmart.
Oh yes. Yes. Okay. Oh.
Today in Hobby Lobby,
You dropped a
it hit
deucer?
me. But here's the thing: I was going to PetSmart afterwards, and I felt guilty.
Oh wow.
I got dog food, and I didn't have to.
You didn't have to shit.
was
That's
already out, yeah.
crazy. So, what kind of shits are you taking at these places? Are they like regular old dumps, or are they
Yeah,
are
good
they
ones.
runny? Good
No,
ones?
no.
Nice and
Firm.
oh man, I think that's gonna change when you add meat,
Well,
dude.
let's slowly integrate me.
Okay. Yeah. What are you gonna try first?
I don't know.
Yeah, but why? You know what? You're not the type of guy that's gonna plan it either.
That's
You're
true.
just gonna let it happen. There's gonna be some sort of pork,
Your finest.
dude. Some,
Below.
d-
I don't know.
What? Filet mignon?
Yes.
Of your finest
I said Kylie Mignon.
Milan Dijon. That reminds me of that Pete Holmes joke where he's like, my mom calls her Salon Dijon instead of Celine Dion. Okay, dude. Okay.
So I just had to get that off, and so
I'm excited for you, man.
people see me on the show, just dip
Just-
it in some ribs or something.
And
just
they're like, fuck you,
like,
Kendall.
What happened?
No, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, and welcome back, anyone who watched the first episode, and welcome to your first episode. If this is the first time you see, we've only had 2.
Yeah.
This is only number 2, but people were kind of stoked to check it out. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for joining us, and I wanted to talk to you about something that I encounter every once in a while, and it usually happens with like just being around at businesses, right?
Okay. So elevators.
Elevators, no.
Sorry, I took a guess. Businesses.
Elevator?
Yeah.
Oh, that they have elevators in businesses? I just mean
Took a
like
shot.
just like stores.
Okay.
So, but this is okay. I'll tell you the story, and then I'll get your perspective on what I'm trying to say. So, I am inspector. We discussed that on the last episode, right? So, I'm at a property, and this property that I was inspecting happened to be 2 different like schools. Like one was like a tech school, and one was like some sort of charter school or whatever. And I parked my car, and I'm like getting out, and mind you, I'm like in my blue outfit, in my Sonoran vehicle.
Sweet.
I've got a grabber and a bucket, right? And so I'm walking, and this lady goes, "Oh, excuse me, so which area do I pick my daughter? Is where do I pick her up? Where do it?"
French Canadian.
I don't know what she was, dude. She could have been German. She could have been Hispanic.
Okay.
She could have been fucking from Milan Dijon. I don't know. But she was like, "Where is my child picking her up? You tell me where is there, Tag? Where?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking work here." You know, I didn't say that.
You looked like you kind of. But to a.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the whole purpose. You ready?
Okay.
Don't back away from that microphone. I saw you laugh like this.
When you clap like a monkey, she liked it.
She was like,
She's very
"I
simple.
hope
Yeah.
nobody hears me."
She's very simple.
Okay. So, you better get up on there, my girl. You gotta like
Smooth sailing.
Yeah. You know how to do that, right? Get up on the mic, the tip. Okay.
You knew that
Come
was
on.
not. Yeah.
So, here's my thing. If by chance I ever need to ask somebody a question, if it's like at Home Depot, I'm only gonna ask the dude in a Home Depot
yeah.
fucking
Okay.
bib,
Okay.
what are the apron,
Right.
right? This lady has. Do you not believe? I'm serious, dude. Do you not believe that, especially if you don't know like the landscape of where you are, you should start with the question, "Do you work here?"
Right. Yeah.
Well, you disagree somehow. Give me your
No.
perspective.
No.
Tell me what you feel.
I was trying to, but now I see. Yeah.
Do you see?
Yeah. I was trying to play devil's advocate. but yeah.
Start with.
Yeah.
Hey, do you work here?
Yeah.
And then
Then proceed. Yeah.
And then proceed for not.
I like her attitude.
Especially with the. Oh my god.
Which door? Yeah.
And with my daughter is a. You do is a
Yeah.
pick it up is your my daughter is where did it? And
I
I'm
was
like,
trying to butt heads with you, but yeah, you're right.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Ask first.
Yeah.
Do you work here? I
Right.
was like, after I was like, holy shit, this is going on. This question's going on long. I was like, I don't work here. I like laughed. I was like, I don't work here. Dude. I was like, this is the first time I've ever been here. She goes, "Oh, thank you very. You are much is thank you very." And I was like, okay, welcome to the country. She's like only in her Salon Dijon like community.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? She has not branched out. She has not learned. Do you know where I should pick up my daughter? Like, where do you do that?
Yeah. That's
So-
how she probably got through most of her. Like, she just goes and asks until someone's like directs her.
Dude, my old mother-in-law, she's like Korean as fuck. Even though she's pretty much picked up the language,
Yeah.
she just bulldozes her.
Yeah.
She will ask anyone who's like.
Yeah.
It does
There's
not
no
fucking
shame. Yeah. That's just.
not at all, dude. She'd be like, "Where are the eggs?" And it'd just be like Gary sitting in the aisle right there, and he's like, Fucking maybe aisle 3. I don't know. Who are you? Why are you talking to me?
This is a Best Buy. What are you doing?
Where's gluten free? It's like, shit, lady. I mean, even then, actually, if somebody asks me where something is in the grocery store, that almost to me
Right.
is acceptable. But just dude, I'm not even walking really towards the school. Like I'm like walking through the parking lot. Where is it? My sister, my daughter. I was like, okay, Lade, don't work here. So, all right. So you agree?
Yes, I agree with you on this one. Yeah.
Do you work here? Okay, that should be the first.
Always
so
go with
that was bought. So that happened today.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I gotta tell Kendi about
Yeah.
this because this lady, I could have kicked her right in the fucking puss. You know what I mean? Right in the old pussy. All right, dude.
Woo!
This is a quick podcast, so we got to do our things.
Gotta hash
Let's
it out.
start with the first thing that I really, really want to do.
Okay.
I thought this would be exciting. So, big comedy fans over here. If you guys don't like stand-up comedy, turn this off immediately because we don't fucking need you. And
Take a look in the mirror.
And what's wrong with you? Do you have a soul or no? You don't? Okay.
Yeah. You've hung out with those people that don't laugh or don't do.
Yeah, I mean, your wife's redheaded.
Yeah. She's,
Kinda. She's
right now she looks like Rod Stewart. But
All right. Nah, Rod with great female attributes. Actually, I think Rod has
yeah.
some good female
That's what I'm saying, baby.
You can call me Rod Stewart all weekend.
You guys are fun. He does. He calls you all. He's called you it all weekend.
Yeah. Well, when we were at the pool, my hair was like.
Doing the nice.
It's beautiful.
Nice. It's like the punk rock. It's like circa, I don't know, 2003.
Yeah. It's a mix between Oasis and Rod Stewart.
Yeah. You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, okay. So, comedy, dude.
Yeah.
I am so curious. And honestly, dude, I'm already upset at my 5.
Me too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do something that we're going to call the top 5. And I'm going to build a song.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
like, top 5, fucking bam, 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 top 5, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we are going to, each episode, we're going to pick our top 5 of whatever category. What's our email?
The Cackle Kitchen just the Cackle Kitchen at gmail.com. I almost threw in the pod there. No pod.
Is there the?
Yes, there is
Okay. Dude,
You okay?
I swallowed a fly that didn't exist. I don't know where I was going because something just lodged into my throat. I don't know what happened. Okay, so the Cackle Kitchen at gmail.com.
Hit us up.
You guys can hit us up there, and if you want us to just pick our top 5, Kendall's going to go through his top 5. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, and then hopefully we'll have some in common. If we have some in common, we fucking pow, pow, pow. Yeah. And then if we don't, we'll talk about sort of maybe why we picked those things for the top 5.
Okay.
So we're just going to call it the top 5.
Top 5.
So the very first and the most fitting, I think, because it's the thing that you and I both love probably equally, is stand-up comedy. So we are going to do our top 5 stand-up comedians of all time. Wow.
Which is what threw me off.
Of all time?
Because you could go so far back, but I don't like to do that. Mine's more current.
Yours more?
Yeah.
Mine is too.
I threw in one old timer that got me hooked on comedy, and it's always going to be there because of what it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that I was going to pick a real old timer, and then I went. Here's what I based my
criteria.
My criteria on. Okay. Here was my criteria. What sincerely makes me laugh? Okay, so I'll tell you right now, George Carlin did not make my list, and the reason he didn't make my list is because do I believe he's an incredible stand-up comedian? Do I believe he did more for stand-up than most comedians that have ever graced the earth? Probably. But do I laugh?
Exactly.
He's smart, and he says funny shit, and he had a couple of really funny, silly bits, but I don't ever laugh with George Carlin. I'm like...
And that was my number 1 criteria. What gets me giggling the most?
Okay.
Giggles per minute. Giggles per... Yeah.
Okay, you ready? I'll give you... Do you have yours just memorized? Dude, you got to bring your phone out, dude.
It's right here if I need it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Oh. You forgot about that little shelfie shelf.
Yeah, I don't want you to see my top 5.
I would never even want to.
Number 5, Jim Gaffigan.
Hey,
What do you think about that?
he's my number 4.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have ding, 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 one in common. That's pretty good.
Jax,
High
write it
five
down.
it?
Am I taking a tally?
No,
Yeah,
just,
don't worry about it.
just trying to include you. I like stressing her out. It's fun.
Do you need me to write it?
Oh my God, should I Google it? Jim Gaffigan.
She started looking around. Where's your pen?
James Jeffrey Gaffigan.
I've never used this kind of pen before. I'm like, they're all the same. I've never used an iMac, okay? I don't
No, she
do
goes,
that.
I don't do Max. Like, so awesome.
Oh my god. You do Macaulay Culkin though, I bet. All right, so what's your top 5? What's your number 5?
My number 5, I'm gonna go with the nostalgia, the one I was telling you about. My only old school guy who got me into comedy was Sam Kinison. I'm going.
Oh wow. He goes, ah!
Yeah,
Kind of sound like him.
that was really good.
God, dude, he did so much cocaine.
The most
The mo-
anyone's ever done. Probably.
Yeah, and he was like, God, dude, he was kind of like, you could tell he wanted to be a rock star
Yeah.
more than really a comedian. He always hung out with rock stars.
Did that one album. That, like,
Oh yeah. I mean he did play music, but he's
Yeah,
just
but, yeah.
you can't be a fat little pudgy, screamy,
No.
silly goose and like think you're gonna be
No.
a fucking
The
sex symbol.
appeal goes about. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Sam Kinison.
Yeah.
Interesting. You and fucking Joe Rogies. All right.
Sam Kinney.
Number 4. Cause Jim Gaffigan, by the way, I never not laugh. Like every time. I'm like dying with his little
Almost
voices.
Every road trip we'll play one of the albums, and they still we know by heart, but they get you.
They're
they
so
giggle.
good.
And the giggle per minute.
I don't
that
like
guy.
this guy. I love his little when
Yeah,
he
the
talks to the
audience,
crowd.
yeah, exactly.
It's the best. Okay, number 4. And this
Are these in order of, or
it-
just?
kind of for me. I
Okay.
tried to, but here's the deal.
Let's
I looked
not
at
be
my
a stickler for
I
the
looked
order.
at, I already looked at my list and I'm bummed on
too,
it
yeah.
because there's like 7 other people. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
babe.
Hey Swiss, what's up?
Oh my. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Did you know she was coming?
I had no clue.
Really?
Hi, baby.
Love the pop in.
My girlfriend Kirsten just walked in the door and she's looking.
No, wait.
Mm.
Does she?
Does she what?
When we'll pop her in?
Yeah. Do you want to wave to our audience?
Can come behind you?
You
Do the
just
pop in.
you could just wave.
Pop in.
There she is. Oh my god. Isn't she so hot, people? Okay, so anyways, number 4.
4.
This guy, I swear to God, dude. I can't remember what record it was on or what special it was
Record. You are 72.
on. They do records, dude. Okay, so Brian Regan.
Ooh,
Brian fucking Regan, dude.
that makes me even more mad at my own list.
Yeah, dude, I had a feeling we were gonna do this to each
that
other.
guy is
He's so fucking funny, dude. And the cool thing is my first 2,
Clean.
both clean comics.
that's rare for you.
Yeah, but see the thing
You're
is
a
it's
dirty little hamster.
I am.
Yeah.
However, it's
No,
like,
but they're too good. You can't deny it.
are you
Yeah.
funny? You're
Yeah.
fun. Like I'm not like Jerry Seinfeld, which is probably on your list.
Not.
He's not.
We're doing true stand up.
Okay.
We're doing stand up.
Yeah.
Then yeah, like overall person I love the show, both of his shows.
Okay.
But he's only had like 2 written hours. Like
Yeah.
I like people who produce and keep
Is
pumping.
that
out.
true?
Yeah, he did the
He's-
1 hour for years and years, and until he finally retired it.
Okay. Well, he just released another special.
Yeah.
Those are his 2 hours.
Yeah,
Shut up.
basically.
Wow. Okay. Well, anyways, I will tell you this. He there's something I love Jerry Seinfeld and I like comedians in cars getting coffee. It's a great. Obviously, I love the show, everything, right? But he is overly opinionated about comedy.
Yes.
And when he says that you shouldn't cuss or you don't need to cuss to
Right,
be
yeah.
funny, it's like shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What you are just gonna be? You don't understand that you can be funny and say a cuss word? Like, how? I don't understand. I get where he's coming from, and I don't like somebody who thinks they're fucking superior, and
That's
he
all
does.
Jerry is superior to everybody. But the 2 best episodes of Comedians is Brian Regan crushes.
Oh,
it.
he was so good.
One of the rare invite back because he crushes it. Yeah, he's the best.
Who was the second best one? You said there was 2. Eddie Murphy was really good.
He was good. There was a lot of good ones actually.
All right, what's your number 4?
4. I'm gonna go way more recent.
Whoa, dude.
You all right?
the
You're gonna go for
mic
it?
hiding.
Oh. And just like what we talked about, giggles per second and giggles.
Okay. Yes.
And true stand up.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these guys are good on podcasts, good on shows.
Yep.
But I'm going strictly seen live. Like that's why I've seen Gaffigan.
I've seen him
Amazing.
live. Seen him. I blacked out drunk, but,
So
so I don't really remember.
my number 4 is Santino, Andrew Santino. So.
He's so fucking funny, dude.
He's-
And he's good on podcasts.
He's good on.
And he's a
yeah.
good actor.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
and he's a great improvinist.
He's He,
Improvinist.
He's my number one.
Improvisationalist.
I'm obsessed with Santino.
see?
You're in. He's got red hair.
Yeah.
Why are we always bringing it back to that shit? You're so racist. It's gross.
Ginger snap.
Okay. You're not. You don't even have red
I
hair.
had red hair for so long.
But is it real?
No.
Right. So it's like you don't really. It's kind of like the joke.
I hope you guys never learn each other, but I'm
I
loving
know.
that you guys are learning each other. Because it's so good. Like she has no idea what you're going for. It's the best.
Down.
That's okay. Okay. It's almost better if you don't ever get me.
Yeah. It's too
Okay,
good.
so Sam Kinison, Andrew Santino. Those are great.
Yeah.
And I went Jim Gaffigan, Brian Regan. Okay, number 3. So Brian Regan and this next guy, I was watching them sort of equally at the time is when I was really starting to fall in love with stand-up, and this comedian put out a couple of specials around like 2001 and like 2000 or like 2000, 2002, something like that. Like back to back fucking specials that
Should we make this
really
a little guessing game? Should I guess?
yeah.
I
But I just gave you a lot of clues.
no, that's why I was like, does he want me to guess?
No, how about I tell you? Chris Rock.
Go ahead.
Was that it?
When you said 0102 and back to back, because he was pumping.
He was pumping, dude.
So yeah, that
Dude,
was
lack, twist, break. I was like,
I had
dude,
him on
dying. Okay,
Rock, yeah.
Chris Rock. So
great one. Yeah.
great one, and doesn't really need any explanation. He's
No.
a fucking solid writer. He's got some of the best performance. He's got some of the best like cadence and the walk and the way he grabs the mic
Some of
cord
those
and all that
bits
stuff.
Forever, just perfect.
I don't like the way he holds his hand though. When he goes like this, I'm like, dude, your hand looks a little crippled. It's weird. I don't
Figure
like
it out, Rock.
I'm like, dude, it looks smelly almost. I don't know why. But that's besides the point.
You just praised him.
Watch him next time. He goes, ah, damn it, mother. And you're just like, dude, what's up with your hand? All right. Looks like you got fucking,
It's like Michael Scott's impression of him.
what the fuck? What's that called? What's that called when your joints are doing fucked up shits? Fucked up shits in the
Muscular,
joints. Not
She's gonna
osteoporosis.
go.
No, like
She's gonna go too scientific.
no, like the most common one is like I got
Carpal tunnel.
muscular atrophy. No.
no, the one that all old people are like I've got arthritis. Thanks, babe.
We get a mic on her.
Jesus Christ. Osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis.
He looks like he's got arthritis. God, that took way too long. We wasted so much time on that. Okay.
It's the name of our show.
Okay.
That took way too long.
Cerebral palsy. That's what
Yeah, cerebral palsy. Like the kid
I
on
like that she
Breaking
likes
Bad.
that one, yeah.
No, god damn it.
Oh.
What's your number 3?
Number 3, very current, very in love with this guy recently.
I know who it is.
Giggles.
I know who it is.
I know you do. I hope you do.
MN.
No, he's my number 1.
Is he your number
Yeah.
1? Oh, wow, okay.
This is different style than I
oh,
even.
TV.
No.
Wow! Okay, who is it?
Chrissy D.
Ah, Chrissy Chaos.
He gets me going. Yeah.
Wow, Chrissy laughs a lot.
Oh yeah.
Chrissy,
Everything.
Chrissy, yeah. He's hilarious.
Dude. Oh.
I've never. So the reason why I can't use him is because I've seen.
Is he too current? Too new?
No. I have seen. I want to say, 15 minutes of stand up from him,
Okay.
and it's all been between like 3 different clips. He did this one about 9/11, which
Yeah,
was
that
really
his-
good.
That went viral. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't really know what his stand-up's like. I cannot imagine even for 1 second that he's not just fire.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not my normal style, but he just something about
So
him.
you've seen him
gets me.
live?
Yeah.
Ah,
But he just
lucky.
because he's more of a storyteller, which I like the jokey, and so
And I'm more of a storyteller guy.
So.
Interesting. Okay, number 2. Tom Segura.
You didn't even give me a chance to guess.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Tom Segura.
So go ahead and guess. Tom Segura. And
He's right up your alley.
you
yeah.
can't. I mean,
He's fantastic.
what more do you want? The guy is prolific. He's put out an album every 2 years for the last 10 years, basically. So he has like 5 specials in the last 10 years. His specials only get better. He's got this sort of don't give a fuck kind of attitude on stage that is really appealing to me.
That's how he got that one movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And he is not frazzled by anything. Do you know what I mean? He just seems, it's not like he seems necessarily like comfortable on stage. It's more like he just doesn't give a fuck if you're there almost.
Yeah.
Then I love it. And he's just hilarious. I feel like his jokes now are funnier than ever. You know, he had some jokes back in the day that when you're first starting out as a comedian, I think you fall into that trap where you feel like, oh, this is definitely funny.
The route, yeah.
He talks about like the midgets, and he puts the bowls of the different dips on the midget's head, and he's dunking chips like that. Funny.
Right.
Now he tells really fucking funny stories, and he ties in all these little areas that I absolutely love. So Tom Segura, number 2.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
He's
Great.
He's
yeah,
one of the best.
Great. You already said it. Normie.
You said he was your number 1.
Do we not do?
Who's your number 2?
Well, Gaff was on my list because you said him.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I had Kinnison, Gaff,
Sorry.
Chrissy, Andrew, and Mark. Yeah.
So Mark Norman.
Yeah. You gotta keep track.
My
I was like, did I miss one?
No, that was my bad. Comedy.
Comedy.
So what do you like about Mark Norman?
Writing, just jokes per minute.
Yeah.
It's a machine. And even though it's a stand up base, but when he's on podcasts or he's just hanging out, like he's always delivering. And
He's on
even
fire.
morning news shows, like the guy crushes.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
He's so quick.
Yeah.
The thing is like I truly believe that the ones who are able to just fire like that are already have the jokes somewhere in there, or like a variation of a joke or something that they said funny, and they're able to recall it and be able to pull it out right at the right time.
They're just waiting for the moment. Yeah.
And they already know what's funny.
Yeah.
And that is a fucking skill that I do not have at all. I have to literally just be in the moment and fucking freeze for a second, and then somehow, if I'm going to say something funny, which is rare anyways, I got to dig down deep and find it. You know what I mean? It's not like I remember I said this funny thing, last year, and this would be perfect in this situation. I honestly feel like Theo Von, Mark Norman, those kinds of guys, they have those things in their back pocket because they're so fucking
I tell her
fast.
all the time, like,
I'm surprised Theo Von wasn't on your.
he's my honorable mention. But I'm going true stand-up.
Yeah.
True stand-up. He's way more funny on podcasts than he is stand-up.
But it's not to say that he's not a true stand-up, right?
No, he's... Oh, yeah, and his new hour that it's about to come out is way better than his last hour on Netflix.
How natural he is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Natural
yeah, that
personality.
That last hour is
not
yeah.
really that great.
And it's not Theo.
And it's
He
not.
He didn't find his voice until... But I always tell her, like, those spur-of-the-moment jokes, like, he's had those written, and I always tell her, like, those aren't just on the moment. Like, he's thought about this shit.
Especially with how obscure
Yes.
the stuff is.
Yeah, and people, like, think that's off the top. It's not, which is not doesn't make it any less brilliant.
No, of course not. No, and most people. Here's the thing: it's like we're like baby magicians. We kind of want to know how they're doing the trick.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
You and I care to understand. Oh, how are they able to do that? Most people just go to the magic show and they're like, "Yay, that was magic!" So like they don't know. They may think it's off the top, like Theo watching him on a podcast,
Yeah.
and they don't give a shit.
No.
They're not even thinking about it. They're like, God, that was so fucking funny.
Yeah, my whole day, like, at work by myself is just thinking of stuff, and then like, ooh, the next time, and I'm in conversation, and that comes up. I just want to make people laugh, and then when I do it, and people think it's off the cuff, and I'm like, I got all you.
Got all you
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
And then on the way home, I'm like, Jax, you hear that one? I got.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, babe.
So
Is
based
the
on
burrito place open or not?
based on everything that you know about me, all my comedic tastes, my number one comedian.
Oh, you still have a number one.
I still have a number one.
Yeah, give me some clues. Let me guess.
Well, no. What I'm
Should I-
gonna tell you is this.
Is it who I think it is?
I feel like you think it could be two different. There's two possibilities. One of them I love on podcasts.
Okay.
The other one I've never heard on a podcast.
Okay, so I know the first one.
Right. It's
Yeah.
not him.
Okay.
Because honestly, dude, his stand-up went kind of funny, then really funny in his like the middle two specials, and then like the last couple specials he had, I wasn't laughing hysterically. The two prior to that,
Fire.
I was dying laughing.
But I do think his next one is gonna be
It's gonna be good.
insane.
Because everything
what
he's gone through.
Exactly.
Yeah. So my honorable mention would be Crystalia,
Right. Which was Theo was my honorable mention.
which is funny because those are those guys.
Or our favorite.
It makes a lot of fucking sense. Look at you and your sensibilities. Look at me and my
It's kind of funny
sensibilities.
that worked out.
Makes a lot of sense. And we didn't even put him on our list. Holy shit, it's crazy. My number one is he is actually my number one. I could do the list 100 times over and he will be my
You've
number
never heard
one.
him on a podcast.
I've never heard him on
Damn
a
it, That
podcast.
takes away my other guess.
Never heard him on a podcast. He is my favorite comedian of all time. I think he is the funniest motherfucker. I think he is incredibly smart. He did a couple of fucked up things recently that sort of took him out of the game.
Oh, Bill Cosby.
Nope. Dude.
How does it always come back?
Always back to Bill.
All right, I'm really interested.
His name is Louis C.K.
Oh,
My favorite comedian
okay.
of
I guess
all
he's never
time.
been on a podcast, really.
No, I don't think so.
No,
He's been on some like morning shows. I think
Yeah.
he's done. He might have done Howard Stern.
no, he's a favorite. He's like number probably 6.
Oh, you know what? He did do a podcast. I can't even remember which one it was, but
He's been on a few roundtables with Seinfeld and Rock. And,
yeah, but that's not podcast.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean he did the yeah.
yeah.
Yes, it was Seinfeld, Rock, British dude,
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais.
That's a great roundtable. Though.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like right before he got canceled.
Yeah.
And I get it, dude. Don't be jerking off in front of chicks. You know what I'm saying? Or what? Or
bring
do?
refreshments.
Bring
No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So if he puts a little cracker on the tip, he's like, I brought snacks.
Just saying. If there were some drinks there,
I think there were drinks, right?
then what are we talking? Kidding.
Yeah. No, it's a consent thing.
My wife's here. She's
Yeah.
fine.
It's like- no, I understand. And a lot of people actually do think they have that perspective where it's like not a big deal. However, it is because you pull your hard dick out and you sort of like you're making people uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Which sucks because he's the funniest fucking guy I've ever heard in my entire life, in my opinion. That's
Yeah,
it.
I agree.
Top 5. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I got a pew, pew, pew on there. I'm not even gonna begin to try to tell you where it is located. You will
Maybe
honestly.
He went through like a training thing with me.
I just feel like the computer is gonna fall down.
She
if-
starts hitting the screen. Just
It's not a touch screen. I'm not used to these expensive. Yeah, the best thing on the market. Yeah. So where are we at time wise? Because I know we probably already chewed through 30, 40 minutes.
Well, it says 40 minutes, but I think you had it was kind of going for like 10 minutes before that. So
Okay. So
we had a little foreplay. Yeah.
we got about 30 minutes
yeah,
left.
I'd say about 30.
Yeah.
What do you think about my shirt?
Loved it. I wonder where you got it.
What do you mean? What do you mean you loved it?
I love. Did I say loved?
Yeah, but you loved it when you bought it for me.
I loved it. No, I love it.
Yeah,
Season starts before you know it.
Yeah, I don't care, dude. But
Stop.
I'm sorry, dude.
You want more gifts? You better.
Do we still have Chris Paul?
Yes, he signed for 4 years.
4 additional years? Or he's got 3 more years in his
He
contract?
signed for 4 years.
After last season?
Yeah.
Was last season just a one-off?
Yep.
No shit.
Yeah.
And then he played good, which everyone was like, wow, how'd you
And he
do
earned
that?
it, yeah.
How'd you do that, Chris Paul? He used to be fucking great on the Clippers and shit, right? Was he on the Clippers?
Yeah. No, he.
Was
but
he
he had
drafted
arguably one of his best years last year with us.
Did he?
Yeah.
What was
We
he
went to the
averaging?
finals.
What was he averaging?
Stuff.
Stuff and thing? double figures?
Yeah.
Was he?
Sure.
Points
Points.
And
yeah,
assists.
Probably 12, 13.
and
8 assists.
8 assists?
Yeah.
All right. That's
And
good.
We start. Well, this will come out. We've already started.
We've already started what?
Cardinals.
Oh, dude, don't fucking talk to me in past tense, pretense, post tense. Dude, I don't know when the Cardinals start. Pre-game or preseason or what?
No, real.
Real stuff?
The realist.
Oh, my God. Who's their quarterback right now?
As you would say, Kyle Murray.
Kyle Murray. I almost did a commercial with Kyler.
Dude.
Not
Oh,
all.
do you,
not almost.
have you gotten any more gigs?
No. No.
So
They.
Well-
Go ahead.
We're gonna have to write something for you.
For what do you mean?
If they're not gonna cast you, let's write. We'll
Oh.
create something.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do. So I did a commercial for lifted trucks.
Oh,
Did you
is
see
that
that?
the one you posted?
It was the one I
When
posted
you
where
went,
I'm.
come on. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like, nope, nope.
yeah.
So that commercial has 600,000 views on all their platforms, and so they want to do a series with that character that plays different stuff. So I was a salesman in that one. They want to make me a mechanic in the next one, like doing like lift kits, and then they
Okay.
come in and I talk about the lift kit, blah blah blah, whatever. So I am getting work for that company, but my
It's emotional.
my casting agency has asked me to get headshots, which I have not done. They've asked me to make a reel, which I have not done. They've asked me to put a profile up on this other casting site, which is like one of the main sites that casting directors use. I have not done that. I've done like none of the things they've asked me to do recently because I'm busy, dude. I got 2 podcasts. I have a full-time job. I got a kick-ass fucking girlfriend. I got 3 kids.
Yeah.
I got things going on. She says that I'm not a busy person. She's like, oh, yeah, you're really busy. But the reality is I actually am busy constantly.
I call you the busiest man in show business.
I know, but she thinks I'm fucking dick cheese on the side. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
Extra dick cheese.
That doesn't mean anything.
So let's write something for you.
I would like to do a little short or something.
Yeah.
Like a short?
Jax, what's hot? Crime shows are hot, right? You love those.
Yeah, those
Are those really hot, though?
Yeah.
So hot.
they're pretty popular.
Really?
Crime shows are pretty
You could
popular.
be.
What do you watch it on CBS? Who's on CBS?
There's so many crime shows on CBS though. Means they're popular.
Yeah, but nobody watches regular TV.
No.
Do you guys have
Somebody
cable?
must,
We do.
but
You
we don't
have-
watch that.
Is that what you watch, like CSI and shit?
No, but they're hot.
CSI on CBS.
You could be a regular.
Forensic
on
Files.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but you got, dude.
Let's come up with it,
You know what's crazy is those parts are highly sought after.
dude. You're cush for
Like
10
a
years.
like
yeah.
a reoccurring role
Yeah.
on CSI,
Yeah.
dude.
All right, let's come up.
Be the dead body.
Or
Be the dead
no,
body.
he wants. He's the
Good.
doctor that looks.
Jack, come on. What'd you say?
No.
Oh, so I'm just
he's
the chalk.
face.
They just use me as a template.
He
That's
looks
cool.
at the dead bodies. What is that?
Yeah, he's a detective. I could be a detective.
Was that an autopsy?
Well, that's something not in. No, it's
You're so quick, Jackie. You're so
You
quick
look
with it. You know
dead
what I mean?
bodies. You're examining the dead bodies. It's not an
yeah,
autopsy.
Autopsy.
in like the morgue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's that
oh,
doctor.
I thought you were talking about on the scene.
No. He's that doctor. He solves the crime by looking at the dead bodies. How does he figure it out?
Yeah.
Are we
It's
writing
like a
something? Are we
yeah.
are we writing a dramatic role?
No.
It's gotta be
Well, it could
comedic, right?
Yeah. Okay, then. You.
I could do serious though. I could be a very serious
No, it's
actor.
half and half.
No. No. Let's just go all
You
serious,
eat
dude.
fish.
Drama.
No.
And then you solve the crime.
I eat fish and
Yeah.
then I solve the crime. Like
You
like
eat the fish with on the body, and that helps you somehow. And you discover that because you like ran out of tartar sauce the first time.
and I'm like, oh, let me just
And you
dip it in this
and then
infection.
and then it all
like
clicks,
wow.
and you solve the crime.
Dude,
And so now every time you have to eat fish, every time you examine the bodies.
whoa, what kind of
You're
fish?
Dr. Gills. Oh fuck!
Oh,
I got
Kenny-
the name. I got the name.
What's the name?
Codtopsy.
No.
This is a show.
Oh god.
Someone animate this,
Yeah, it could be animated.
right?
Yeah, because he dips the when
Adult Swim. This is perfect.
dude. He dips. He
How many
needs,
fish puns are there?
He needs he needs tartar sauce. So the body has been dead for a while. So there's like infection and bacteria, and it's bubbling into this little pussy ball. And you just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what this tastes like.
And then it
dips it. And then it kickstart. And then all of a sudden,
Montage comes.
I can see the entire murder.
Murder.
Wow. Codtopsy.
do
Coming
it.
to a fucking Adult Swim channel near
Clip
you.
that, Jax.
Woo! Write that down, Jackie. Just kidding, goddammit.
She fakes.
Where's that pen again? I don't know how to use it.
Oh, she's the best.
Yeah, so no, I'm not really doing any acting.
I think we solved that problem.
So what are you gonna do? Direct? And
I
write
have to.
and
I'd rather
write.
write, yeah.
You have to write it.
I'll be the director. 'cause I'm
The
so
j-
good
Why'd
with
she say that all
names.
sultry?
I'll be the director. And he was almost like direction.
Right? I'll be the
She's tipsy.
Captain Jack Spare Rib is going nuts.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Is that it?
What?
That's gonna be it. Captain Jack Sparrow.
You want that one?
No, he said he had a nickname for me, and he went.
Oh no, that wasn't it. But
Oh, you're gonna bust it out on the show? What is it?
I'm trying to think of which one I was thinking of when I.
Uh-oh. You got too many, dude.
I know. That's
You
got
got to pull up the Rolodex.
But I got to hit them until you say that's the one. Which is,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Captain Jack. It's too much. It's too long. Captain Jack's spare ribs. Every time we need. Every time we. I'm like, excuse me, Captain Jack's spare ribs. Could you look up?
That's like what people name their cats nowadays. Like,
They have 6 names.
yeah.
My name is Richard Charles Allen Carlise. So
Yeah.
go ahead and steal my identity. I ain't got no money. I'm coming into some dough though.
Are you?
Hell yeah, dude.
What kind?
Just poo money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
thought
mean,
you
we
meant
talked about
actually.
that.
I'm like,
No, dude.
you
No.
never know.
Everyone's still
People are
alive.
getting old. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's still alive. Oh, I come to find out though. So one of the properties that there was 4 different poos. I was like, dang, dude, I just made $200 because it's $50 a pop, right? No, it was $50 for that entire mess.
Oh,
It's $50 a property. So if you find 16 shits on one property, it's $50 to clean up that. I haven't run. I've only.
bogus.
Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is what I've
preposterous.
It's preposterous, dude. No, here's what I've decided I'm going to do. If I ever run into 4 poops, because it's going to be on my route. Do you know what I mean? What I'm going to do is just clean up one. Just take the picture,
Oh yeah. 'Cause
like
then you're
isolate the
covered
picture.
No matter what, right?
Yeah, so I just clean that one, right? Then the next week, another one will be there.
Yeah.
And I'll have it 4 weeks in a row. I'll collect.
Perfect.
And by the time the 4th week comes around, that's going to be a crusty fucking nugget. And that'll be easy to clean up. You know what I mean? And I might actually take the picture early.
There you go. See the wheels turning.
Nice, dude. That's what I'm going to do. Because if they're trying to fuck me on that deal, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should give 50 a pop, dude. If 4 different people take shits, especially let's say the property's big. Let's say it's like the pavilions. The pavilions is
I missed.
huge.
Yeah.
You miss it. It's still there.
I know. I used to live over there, and it was fun.
It's a nice little.
We go to the movie theater over there sometime.
It's a good movie theater.
It's
good
a
movie.
great one. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
They were one of the first.
What did we see?
I don't know. what
Oh,
you're talking-
Quiet Place 2. We saw that. That's Pavilions where I took you.
The pavilion.
I'm glad I can take you anywhere, and you won't recall.
about. Scottsdale?
Sure. Might as well have been Flagstaff.
All right, you ready?
What a great vacation.
Are you ready?
Yeah. What are we doing now?
We're gonna be doing now.
The question.
Yeah, what do we say we're gonna call this? Oh, a Kendrick quiz. The Kendrick quiz. The Kendrick quiz is fucking coming on down. Fucking Kendrick quiz, fucking do it right now. Ho! Okay, so if you are unfamiliar, if you didn't see our first episode, what we do,
Familiar.
what we like to do is I'm gonna quiz Kendi on sports trivia that I found. He's gonna quiz me on food trivia that he found. 2 questions each. We try to stump the other guy. If we get a point, we're on the board. So far last week, we neither of us scored any points.
Nope.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. And again, no ridicule, Jax. I'm trying to learn.
Jackie.
She scoffed last week. And
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
it's not cool.
It's in your head?
Yes. She lives in there, like a little ninja.
No, your question's in your
Yeah,
head.
yeah. I thought you meant.
She lives in there.
Yeah, she burrows like a. Oh.
That's kind of nice, though. You guys are sweet.
Okay, but
You guys are cute.
all of mine are watching 30-minute shows on Food Network.
Uh-huh.
And they breeze past all these things, and I'm not the guy who pauses and Googles. She
Mm-mm.
is.
Mm-mm.
And so I just watch the show, and I'm like, what is that? Like, I get it because most people watching know what that is. So my
Right.
first one, I get if it's easy and stupid.
No, I feel like the first couple of weeks we should settle in.
Well, it's teaching me, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what-
about,
It's not about stumping me.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional.
Yeah.
They said grains of paradise they were adding, and I don't know what that is. I'm guessing some sort of spice.
Grains.
They're
of-
going with grains of paradise for a little flavor.
No. Grains of paradise. Grains of paradise.
She's
Is
looking
that
like she knows?
grains?
No?
That's not a thing, right?
It is a thing.
It
See?
is grains.
No, it was on network television. I saw.
Interesting.
I just never heard of it.
Oh my god, I actually stumbled upon something.
I'll tell you.
I thought it was going to be a throwaway.
I have no idea what grains of paradise
What
are.
does your mind go to? Though?
A grain. A type of grain.
It goes
Like a tropical.
a nice retirement home to me.
Oh, great.
Doesn't it? I would want to go there.
Yeah, I guess if that's what you're going with.
Great.
Yeah.
Everything I hear, I just go, what does my mind instantly go to? So.
It's not going to be a retirement home because it's some sort of seasoning. What is it, Jack?
Okay. It's part of the ginger family.
Of course, everything goes back.
But it says it's closely related to cardamom.
What is that?
Cardamom. It's like a pod. It's a spice.
Black pepper like
So
flavor.
so it's a spice.
Yeah,
basically.
grains of paradise.
So it's probably super rare.
I could have bullshitted my way to a similar answer to that.
Should
However,
I get 0.5?
no. You get a full point because I
Think so?
did not know what that was. I've never even heard it. Well, what fucking show did you see that on? Do you
Triple
remember?
G. Guys, any of those questions are going to come from Triple G. So
And that's kind of unfair because that's just unlimited amounts of ingredients. However, whatever.
it's in a grocery store.
That's kind. So grains of paradise, you got one. Fucking
I feel
congratulations.
like I should get a half.
Congratulations. Good for you.
Now he's mad. He's going to look up the hard.
Not happy about it, but what are we playing to 10?
I said 5 for the first punishment.
Oh,
And then
really?
every 5 you have a punishment.
Damn, dude. Fifth of the
We
way
could go,
there.
like 4 months
No,
without a
it's
punishment.
fine. It's fine. I can't believe it. Okay, well, fuck, dude. I'm not going easy on you next week then.
He's the best.
You ready?
You're mad at yourself, not me.
In hockey,
Okay.
you like the Coyotes.
Love him.
Okay. In hockey, how many penalties does it take to be ejected from the game?
It's just straight penalties. So you have a 5-minute major. If it draws blood, you get 5 minutes. So if you hit someone with a stick and they start bleeding, you get 5 minutes.
Okay.
10-minute misconduct.
Slashing.
Right. And you feel shame.
Yeah. Cross-checking.
So
Tripping.
It depends on the penalty.
Sweeping.
2 misconducts would be an injection, I feel.
Okay.
2 10-minute misconducts.
Okay.
But overall penalties? I didn't even know there was a rule for that.
Okay.
Is that what the question?
I said, in hockey, how many penalties does it take to be ejected from the game?
All right, so I'll give 2 answers.
Nope. There's a fucking number.
All right, 5 normal penalties. Is that right?
It's fucking bullshit.
It's ran by white people. They like their round number or whatever.
Just guesses. You know what? Fuck this game, dude. God. Any player who receives 5 penalties in the same game shall be immediately ejected for the remainder of the game with no further suspension. And he just guessed. And
Well, because I've seen people get 4.
I should have just let you give your 2 little fucking answers.
Because
and then I could-
10-minute game. 2 10-minute.
2 10-minute games. Hold on. 2 10-minute games. I'd have said wrong.
2 10-minute.
2 10-minute games. Okay.
Okay.
He got it though. He totally deserved it. Go ahead. Next question.
Again, ingredients.
Here we go.
You guys got mad at cookie methods last week. Now I go with ingredients, and you're still mad.
Okay, the fried. Let's see. The goglioides fucking flour. What is that? The goglioides flour. It's a flour. Nope. It's a biscuit. I hate this game. Go ahead.
You loved it.
I know. I'm just kidding. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, I can't wait for the questions that week.
What's
Next
the
week.
goglioides flour?
Your questions are gonna be so hard.
It's a flour? No. It's
Okay.
a variety of grapes.
They
Okay.
all added it to this big pot.
Mhm.
Bay leaves. What do they do? What are they? Where do they come from? What tree? I've never heard of this thing.
Bay tree.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
What does it add though?
It's an actual leaf, like legit, like
Yeah,
just
it
like
looks like when they throw it in.
yeah. It comes from the bay tree,
The peach.
I believe, or some other tree. It might come from a different named tree, but what a bay leaf is, it is a usually thrown into something that is going to be cooking for like a long period of
yeah,
time.
good ones.
Right. So like a soup, if you're going to be braising something, it adds like this herbaceous base flavor to almost anything.
Is it that important?
You're not going to ever like crumple it up and like put it on top of something.
It's not like a
It's
lettuce
not
wrap.
it's not an edible. it's not an edible herb. It's one of those things you would put in like a bouquet garni, and you would wrap it in
So
like.
is it kind of for show?
No, it
No?
actually
Okay.
adds.
Okay, that's all I wanted to
It
know,
adds
because
delicious
They all
flavor.
Like, and of course Bailey's. Like, I was like,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
is this just a thing?
No, it's real.
Okay.
No, you get if you
But
take
they all use it, so like it's got to be something.
if you take a nice deep whiff on some bay, it has this flavor. What tree is it from? Do you know?
Laurel tree.
The laurel tree. That's correct. That is right. Yeah.
Tucson. But
So I feel like I get that because I know exactly what
100%.
Bailey's.
Yeah, you
Okay.
blew my mind away.
All right, you ready? I don't even. I fucking dude. I give you the easy shits.
It's red eye.
You ready for your next question? Question number two. You ready for your next question? I'm gonna talk like Paul McCartney.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it was exactly Paul McCartney.
No, it was one of your better ones.
That's probably my better one. In basketball,
You lost.
which player has the most points scored of all time?
Just points.
What the fuck did I say? Did I stumble, dude?
I like to think. Go through
In
the motions.
basketball.
Mechanics. Let me think.
No, dude, don't chew on the gut.
I'm not chewing. I'm fucking
what's that?
swishing.
What's that called? Chewing on the
Rhyme.
cud.
Cud?
Yeah, dude. You chewing on that cud?
Yeah.
What, you got 4 stomachs? Come on there, bud.
Okay, all
Ready?
points. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Lou Alcindor for all you kids at home. But
Now, for a bonus point, how many points does he have?
oh Jesus Christ, I have no clue on that one.
He's gonna guess it right.
No,
He's gonna
we
be
don't
like,
get points for being right.
just give a guess.
Points.
You should-
33,000.
Okay, close.
Really?
No, 38,387.
Oh, still close.
Still kind of close.
Yeah.
But you think about his career. How long was his career,
You know how many women he banged?
dude? He could probably get 3 or 4 on that
No,
thing
it's
at
like
once.
a real, like a,
Like a kebab.
he's famous for it. Yeah.
Oh, really? Does he have a big dick?
I'm gonna guess yes.
Oh, I bet it's so big, dude.
Yeah, but he's wrote down like his number and it's like out of this world.
Oh, really? Kareem did? Man, that seems just like he seems more of gentleman than that.
Who said that it wasn't gentleman to give himself to everybody?
I just to the fact that you know, the fact that Kendall Day knows Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Don't worry about it, dude. I was close enough. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, it's like a world famous thing.
Is it?
This one.
Hey, can you look up how big Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's dick is?
I'm gonna look up the number.
Because what would you guess? Like soft. What do you think Kareem?
flaccid?
Yeah, a soft fucking Kareem. A softy Kareem, dude.
One of those at
The
the old Dunkin'. That sounds like a soft Kareem.
you can get it at Krispy Kreme, dude. Krispy
Soft
Kreme.
Soft Kareem. Jesus, he's so tall.
How tall is he? He's in the 7s, right?
Soft. I'm gonna go 8.
8 inches soft.
Yeah.
What do you think girth wise? Like compare it to something like a Hebrew national or like a banana.
Way 2 bananas.
You think soft? He's rocking
soft,
2
okay.
bananas, dude.
No, banana soft.
Banana soft.
Because he's
Damn.
long and lean. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. He's
Long
long.
and lean. You're going 8 inches, huh?
That man's a
Bro,
beast.
I guess, dude. It's
And
probably.
he probably gets to 12 full, so that he's not a grower. He's a shower. You know.
Damn, dude. I don't think he's a banana soft though. You're probably right with the 8 inches. I'll bet you he's between 6 and 8,
Yeah.
and I think he's probably.
String cheese soft, or are you?
No, dude. My little ding dong's thicker than string cheese soft.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he's
How
probably.
big are your bananas, by the way?
They're big, dude.
Really?
Yeah, you get those big ones, dude. You get little ones?
Well, whatever section she's hitting is not cut.
Where do you guys go to Fry's?
Jax.
What?
Where do you guys shop? Fry's?
Fries.
Yeah, they have the shittiest bananas,
That's what I'm
dude.
trying to tell
Yeah,
her,
dude.
yeah.
You got to go to fucking. If you want a good banana, you go to Safeway, dude.
See?
Do you see his dick?
No.
Aww. What are you guys laughing at?
How many people he slept with?
I told you.
Oh, how many?
Do you guys want to take a guess?
Yes.
12,000.
No.
I mean, it's a little off, but it's not kind of out of the realm. It's
Okay, I'm
pretty
gonna go $8,000. Eight G's.
over 9,000.
See? Told you.
Wow. Over 9,000. How the fuck? What, is he writing them all down? He did? That's not gentlemanly, dude.
Why? If he cared about him.
He doesn't. How are you going to care? Is his idea of caring, listen, I will grant you some of my jism. Yeah, but here you go. I care about you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
No, not a chance. How many babies does he have? Does he have any babies?
They're probably grown.
My mama still calls me her baby.
5.
He's only got 5 kids.
See?
He doesn't care about shit, dude. He's got 5
'Cause
kids.
he's careful.
He should have. No.
From the time he was doing it, that's impressive. That was before all precautions.
Over 9,000 women, and you only get 5 kids.
That's insane.
What are the chances he cared about? What do you think the percentage is that he truly cared about? You're gonna go with such a high percentage, and I fucking
go
hate
37%.
you. Yeah, too high. Far too high. Far too high, dude. You're so wrong. I'm gonna go 1%. Is he even married? Is that fucking dirty dog even married with that fucking 8-inch banana flaccid? Honestly, is he married?
You agree, though, it's 8 inches.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. Because he's so fucking tall. Dude, just gravity's pulling down on that thing.
Age, gravity. By now, he gets out of the shower. It's knocking knees.
Oh, what's his balls look like, dude? Oh, my God, dude.
he was married, but he's divorced.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know why? Because he doesn't know how to treat a lady.
He only married once.
He only married
Pretty
once.
sweet.
He doesn't give a fuck about anyone but his fat fucking 8-inch flaccid. I'm threatened. Yeah, I'm threatened. I would be.
I know.
If he came up, even though he seems so gentle.
He's very gentile.
Gentile. No, I don't think that means what you think it
She
means.
says it. I can say it.
Gentile. What's a Gentile?
Jax?
No.
Let's go to YouTube.
Oh, I know what
Switch it over.
A Gentile is just anyone who's not Jewish.
Switch it over.
Now what?
Now you explain.
I don't know what a Gentile is.
Oh, my God.
Aren't you Jewish?
That really falls.
Okay, hold on.
Aren't you Jewish?
Yes? Is that a Jew thing?
Yeah, it's totally a
It's
Jew
in a
thing.
song.
It says
Gentile or
Gentile's
Jew?
not Jewish.
That's what I just fucking said, dude.
I was hoping
Well,
for
that's
more.
not a Jewish thing if it's not Jewish.
No, that's what the Jews call non-Jewish
Yeah.
people. They call them Gentiles.
Oh.
All right, take it off of you,
Yeah.
goddammit. It. You don't fucking
That
know.
backfired.
What kind of Jew? Do you dreidel? How do you know how to play dreidel? You know how to play?
Actually, yeah.
How do you play dreidel?
You spin the dreidel, and you have gelt and the different...
Now you can switch it back to your camera.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And
Tell me about dreidel.
there's different Hebrew letters on the side of the dreidel, and depending on which letter you land on, you get the gelt or you have to
What's
put one in
gelt?
the chocolate coin.
How do you spell that?
Ah.
Gelt.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Standard.
And so it's just like a little.
I know. I
kid's
thought it was
game
going to be
where-
more spicy.
I thought it was gonna be like Gieltd. Gelden.
She's over us.
Okay, so I guess I thought those were musical notes on the side of the dreidel. Swear
Oh,
to
it's
God.
Hebrew.
I know, but they look like it looks like 18th notes and quarter notes, and you know how to make latkes or what?
Yeah, we used to make latkes all the time growing up.
All right, how do you make latkes?
It's like being Jewish.
Yeah, yeah.
You fry like
She was annoyed with
it's
you.
like shredded. It's like shredded potatoes, and you put onion, and you fry it in oil.
Okay.
They're potato latkes.
Yeah. All right, you can switch back to me now. Or
Basically,
us, I mean.
It's just potato and onion and fry it.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy that people could ever describe something that quickly. I have never in my life described something that quick. She goes, it's basically potatoes and onions fried in oil, which is true.
Yeah.
That's it. It's simple.
No, I understand. I know exactly what it is because I've made them. Okay, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I probably have
You're
made more
long-winded.
latkes than
Yeah.
you. I made 500 latkes for one party. Have you made 500 latkes in your life? Not a chance.
Yeah,
So
actually,
have you?
I have.
You think 500?
Well, my mom.
See, now she's lying, dude.
I help my mom.
You helped her? What'd you do? Shred the potatoes?
Yeah.
Did you soak the potatoes
Soak them.
in water?
Shred. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soak them in water. Peel 'em.
Why do you soak them in water? Go, Kendall.
So they're soft.
Wrong. Point for me.
Is that the new game?
No, I'm just kidding.
You only got one.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I can't wait for next week. The questions.
My question is going to be
Who sprained their ankle in 1993?
Can't wait. You're gonna be like Steve Nash, and I'm gonna be like, fuck!
And I thought the GOP answer was, or the question was a throwaway. The Grains of Paradise. Sorry. That means so many other things to so many other people.
Kendall, your insiders get so inside that nobody knows what the fuck is
That's
happening.
just how it works up here.
Oh my God, dude. What do you guys think about the sign? Here, move your little thing. What do you guys think about that, huh? For those of you who are watching on YouTube,
They all are.
Kendall purchased. They all are. I hope they're not all, because that means that
I know, but
that the audio podcast has gone through.
half of our appeal is our face.
That's true. Yeah. So Kendall went out and purchased this, and it's backlit with LED lights. It was super expensive, and we got to hang it, but it's super heavy. So you guys can't tell, but this is not. This is actually it holds up this well, but it's not gonna be able to hold up
Right.
solid wood. So-
Mahogany.
Mahogany. So thank you for purchasing that. I think
Oh, no.
it's lovely.
Class.
Class. And we got one over there, but
Yep.
it was just too shiny.
Yeah.
Couldn't use it.
No, it's a good temp.
It's good. It was a good try, and then
It's good for.
now we got this one. Which by the way, dude, you outstanding job on the fucking
Looks good.
logo.
Cute.
Beautiful. God, anything else you want to talk about? Or are we done?
What are we at, Jax? I think we're done.
Yeah, hour 7, but
Perfect.
Wow, we did an hour and 7.
yeah, but
I don't think we went 10 minutes before we started.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't.
bad with time.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's still an hour 7. That's still good. That's what you want to
It's still good.
That's so good. Hopefully it recorded. We don't even know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So, you want to take us out or what?
Yeah, I guess. Class. Thanks again for stopping by. Hit up the Instagram page. We're gonna do lots of fun stuff on there.
Oh yeah.
Follow that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Woo!
This guy's dancing. He does a lot of that. Jax is gonna be more involved. I know the people are clamoring. Oh, and my
Clamoring.
second cackle sore. The people were talking.
Where's the original Cackle sword?
You lost him.
Not a chance.
Well,
dude.
it is change of seasons. He might have migrated, so we'll have to look for that.
no.
But, I got a lot of messages in the DMs, so who's it going to be? But Tara Cackle. So let's put that there.
That's not in the shot, is it?
Nope.
Yeah, there you go.
But that's the fun.
That it's not in the shot?
And if all you guys that guessed wrong, now you know.
Dude, I did not lose the fucking.
I know it's here somewhere.
I didn't.
No,
lose.
he's a sneaky fella.
I think you brought him home.
He might have.
Nah, I don't know. Well, I love you, bro.
Love you.
Thanks for coming over tonight.
Can't wait.
We'll do it again next week.
Let's khaki.
Later, Jackie. Ooh, that rhymed.
Ooh.
Nice.